Peter,
I always wondered when you come back, Paul.
it's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
15 years.
16 this last month, to be exact.
16. A long time.
Yes,
I never planned to come back.
I know.
I thought I had to.
Screw your sentiments.
I just thought that you and I needed.
No, Mom needed you. She needed you, but you were gone. Wherever you were, and it broke her heart.
Mine.
Sure.
It did. If it weren't for you, I would have come back. I knew if I did, you'd blame me.
Blame me for what? Not acting like a son to your dying mother?
No. For Mother still loving me. You were there by her side. She loved you, and she knew that you loved her. You got to be the hero. Well, she still loved me. I was a screw up.
No, Paul. I blame you because you didn't show up. If you would have, Mother could have died a happy and content woman. She would have seen her little Polly, but instead, you selfishly stayed away. While she lay here in unspeakable anguish. And I sat taking care of her, listening to her ask when you were coming to see her.
The things I've done for which I deserve blame, this isn't one. I had no control over this.
You knew what you were doing. You knew. You sat and waited like there was all the time in the world. She was holding out against all hope that you, the prodigal Polly, would return. Here I sat, holding her hand, taking care of her, loving her. And you know what the only thing she ever asked me was? She asked me, "Where's Polly? I mean, what the hell? Was I not her son too?"
Is that what you want? To be thanked? I do thank you for taking care of Mom. I didn't mean to break her heart. I just knew that if I came back, it'd cause more harm than good. So I stayed away. Agreed to hold on.
So was I, Paul. After Mom died, there was no one. Don't you get that?
Yes, I do.
Why now? Why'd you come back?
I heard the news. Is it true? Terminal?
What difference does it make if it is or it isn't?
I wanted the chance to see you before.
Well, you have. So have a good life.
I wanted to say.
Sorry? Well, that doesn't make up for it. It doesn't make up for the past. For the things you've done and those you haven't done.
Peter, I know your hatred's hurt you, but I'm not sorry for what I did. I know you'll never understand that, and I accept it. That's why I left all those years ago. And after 16 years, it was still the right decision.
And yet you came back.
When I left, I promised myself I'd never come back.
And yet here you are.
Yes.
So is that what you came all the way back to say? That you're not sorry?
No. What I came back for was a goodbye.
I told you goodbye 16 years ago, Paul.
I know. And that's why I didn't know if there'd be time, but
But what?
I had to say goodbye to my brother.
You're not my brother. Not anymore. I told you that the day it happened.
And that's why.
Well, I'm offering no fraternal blessing or forgiveness, so don't ask.
Peter, I know you blame me. As a result, you'll never be able to forgive me. But with time being what it is, I wanted the chance to say goodbye.
I can't do it. I can't forgive you.
Peter, can you put aside those feelings for just one moment?
Paul, you know I can't.
Take your hatred of me for the rest of your days. Take it to the grave. Just give me one moment. Just one.
Why?
I'm all alone.
Join the club.
I want one memory. One not happy but decent memory. Just one.
Just remember our childhood. That was decent.
When I left, it tainted everything we ever had. Every memory. Can you oblige me? If not for your brother, then for another lonely man. Living on borrowed time.
Terminal?
One goodbye. A fond farewell. A final goodbye.
Paul, goodbye. I love you, brother.
Love you too, Peter. Bye, brother.